So yes, update. So, this is an update for a couple of things that I might do. So, recently, I've been doing this thing of favourite movies from 1999 to 2025, or originally. It is going to end in 2024. Not the year 2024, but that's the date, but that will be the last year. And I'm going to hold 2025 until, the end of 2025. Because I hear some movies are coming out. And technically speaking, for most of these that are on the cusp of Christmas or that stuff, that some films took place 2025 and then released UK, I'm using UK. So if I know Zootopia 2 is out in America, if it's out in the UK in 2026, well, I'm including it in 2026. Same with Now You See Me 2, which is, I pointed that out and I thought that was 2026. No, it's 2025. I think I pointed it out there, but I'm confused. But you might ask a couple of things. What next? Well, one is in December. And this doesn't change anything. I'm still going to do them anyway. And basically means from December 1st to December 25th, there'll be 2 daily ones plus any updates if I have them. Which will basically be advent calendars. I know I have maybe one more that might have figurines or such that my mum might give me. Because these are basically opening up and be like, this. I don't know what these will have. I don't know. I'll record one of this, and if there's like a weird joke in it, which it could do, I wouldn't be surprised. There's also just Biscoff and Dairy Milk, so that would be fun. There's also a second one, but they would be 2 randomized, and then I don't know. But after, if you might know, but that won't happen until the 1st of December. But the thing that I'm going to finish, if I don't do 2025, will finish the 24th of the 11th. Well, if that's the case, you still have the 25th, the 27th, 25th, 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th, and 30th. So you have 6 days. What are you going to talk about? Well, for 5 of those, I want to talk about more of the mysteries of Crime Scene Zero. I think I mentioned that I actually want to look into more of the mysteries and why I think it's an interesting mystery. Because I like Crime Scene Zero. It's absolutely good. And me talking about it more, well, I talk about it more. It's fun. But debatably, there are only 10 episodes of 5 crimes each. So that means that will only take me to 25th, 26th, 27th, 28th, 29th. Well, that's the 30th. Well, not only do I have legitimately more Criminal Minds episodes that I want to talk about, and some that I might not have seen yet. I have kind of put a stop of me watching Criminal Minds. I don't want to add episodes if I'm not talking about them. But the one thing that I started rewatching recently, because, well, I want to watch a bit of anime and I'm going to be out of my house, so Wi-Fi is not really great when I'm out and about. So I've started downloading some animes so I can watch it again. One of them being Assassination Classroom, which I'm not going to talk about episode by episode, but I'm going to talk about general things. How that's going to be done, I don't know. There's some episodes I might talk about more, and this format will just basically be, I'm going to start the episode and talk about certain things in certain episodes. So I might get 5 in if there's not much to talk about in between episodes, but if there's an episode that I think is really worth talking about, that just might mean I only get 2 in that 10-minute segment. So yeah, I want to talk about Assassination Classroom because it is one of my favourites. Not my favourite. I think I mentioned that as a funny thing. Being like my favourite is Fairy Tail, and One Piece is fully second. Assassination Classroom would be third or fourth. I say third or fourth because it's joint with Now I Got Reincarnated as Slug. After that, I don't know. Because I like doing this sometimes. Not just talking about stuff. As in, like, oh yeah, I watched this movie, and I did this, and I did that. I did that. So yeah. So there might be some more stuff where I'm like, oh yeah, I'm going to talk about this. And yay. So yeah. Some other stuff might come up later that I will eventually talk about. I have a list of ideas. I'm like, oh yeah, I'm going to drop them down. But for the time being, I am going to finish the series which, if anyone wants to know, so has 2018, 2019, 2020, 2021, 2022, 2023, and 2024, leaving 2025 for the 20th. I was trying to say the 25th, it's not the 25th. Also, I don't think this goes up the 25th. Yeah, I think it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 3 by 8, which I think is 24. 3 by 8, 8, 1, 2, 1, 2, 16, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, it's 24. So technically, first is the 24th. But yeah, that's gonna happen for a bit. So yeah, there will be some more of this, and there will be some on the Mother's Day. But again, it'll be a bit split between some other stuff. But yeah, I hope you enjoy, and good night.